The Newark Museum has tapped its extraordinary Native American collection, much of which has been in storage for decades, to create a new permanent exhibition. Their message? Native American art is a central part of American art, not always created anonymously, but by recognized masters of true genius.
Tonight is the opening of the Native Artists of North America, which is a new permanent installation here at the Newark Museum. It's really exciting.
The Native American galleries have been taken from one part of the museum on the second floor and brought right down to the first floor at the entrance to the American galleries. And what this does is set the stage for the American art collection from colonial to today, recognizing that Native American artists were just as important as everybody else, a very important voice in the development of modernism in the United States.
We've been collecting the native arts of North America since the early teens. The museum was founded in 1909, and the earliest objects came in from this collection between 1910 and 1913. About 2,000 objects are in the collection. In the 20th century, a lot of museums would just sort of put African and Native American together as these other cultures in a kind of anthropological, ethnographic practice that has taken a while to break down. So this location adjacent to the American galleries is much better in terms of geography, right, and continuity of cultures.
Another large portion of the collection came in 1937. The first gallery of Native American art in New York City. When that gallery was closed in 1937, the collection was dispersed to several museums, and Newark was one of the fortunate ones that got a lot of things from the Amelia Elizabeth White collection.
Most of the works that people are seeing in this show will be brand new for our audiences, and really some of the very finest quality of its kind. I love the Northwest Coast material. Some of the works in that collection are really quite literally masterpieces by named artists. And for me, it's like, oh, they look great.
Rather than having one overall theme, the installation is reflecting on the diversity and creativity of indigenous artists and how they engage both their traditional art forms but also engage this broader art world.
I really wanted something in the court that would connect contemporary Native American, with historical Native American objects. This was a commission. Sculpture by a contemporary artist named Jeffrey Gibson, and Jeffrey is of Choctaw and Cherokee heritage.
It's really important with this installation, the Native American voice be a part of the presentation and the interpretation of these collections. It's not just us as outsiders looking into somebody else's world, but really having the Native voice represent itself in these collections. And then that takes the Native American voice and incorporates it into the larger fabric of artists through the 20th century into the 21st.